Hello, today's January 31st, 2021, and I just wanted to make a quick video about how to double your money in 1 month's time. Mainly, I've got a few rules. My first main one is to always pay yourself first. Where I work a job, I always make sure I put the same amount of money into my brokerage account every week. No matter what, it's gonna, I always pay myself first, and I'll have that money working for me. And instead of just sitting around in a checking account or keeping an extra, couple $100 on me, I want that money working for me instead of just, not doing anything. Besides, if you've got it in a bank account or something, you're gonna have the same amount you put in Monday. If you got $100 in there Monday, well, you're gonna still have the same $100 in there come Friday. But if you put that same $100 into a brokerage account and you start day trading it or investing it, that same $100 might be $125 or potentially even more than that by Friday. There's a chance you can lose money, just with anything, but I just look at the numbers, and I have over a 90% winning trade percentage rate. So over 90% of the time I'm up 4 or 5%. I have bad days just like anybody else day trading, but my tax returns and speak for themselves, and I plan on publishing them in the future. Also, as far as budgeting goes, you always got to make sure as far as your bills, I always like to have everything pre-planned a few months ahead of time. Everything I'm doing today, I've already pre-planned 6 months ago. I've already know how my bills are going to be paid and everything. I've already thought, and I try to make sure that I keep everything consistent. I have everything budgeted out, so I don't spend a whole lot more than everything's already pre-planned. The week's pre-planned, how much money I've got to spend. I have the same bills. Everything doesn't change a whole lot. Everything's pretty much the same, so it's pretty easy for me to make a consistent profit in the stock market, which is my main goal. Is to keep doubling my money, or make as much as I possibly can in the stocks, whether it be day trading or investing. It don't matter how you do it. Just the way the market is right now. It's too bullish for you to go, to not invest. To me, heck, you look around at cryptocurrency, Dogecoin was up 600% this weekend. Everything has been going up. The stocks that I made the most money on this past week was GameStop. And I got in at, previously at $59, on the Friday before, and I wish I'd listened to my son. I'd been in at $18, and I'd made a fortune, but I didn't. I still made a ton of money, but I had one of the best months I've had in a couple years, mainly because of basically good stock picks and the right market conditions. Also, I'd like to say that congratulations to anybody who made money on any of the stocks that Wall Street Bets has been helping drive forward, driving up in price. And for me personally, I like to take profits every day. I like to know that my money's safe and I've made a nice little profit. I take what's there and I don't get too greedy. And basically, once again, this week I'm going to do the same thing. Is I'm going to be watching GameStop and AMC, as well as, Sundial, ticker symbol SNDL. It should be a hot stock trading this coming week. Just as well as, let's see, also, if you like swing trading, China Natural Resources, I keep an eye on them as well. They should have a pretty good week this week. Also, a few other stocks, ticker symbol BNGO. That's, to me, that stock's, it's been, they've said the target price at $12. It's trading around $10 right now. It's up over 1,000% year to date, and I believe it has a lot of potential to keep going higher. Ticker symbol NAKD, as well as ticker symbol ZOM. And another one I'd watch is ticker symbol SLV. It's silver, and a lot of people are talking like that. It has a lot of potential this coming week to go a lot higher. It's something you definitely want on your watch list. The way things are going, I'm keeping all these things on my watch list, just watching what's going higher in price, which are the main percentage gainers. You can always tell by how much volume, by the usually the volume is a good indicator that which stocks to get into and which ones to day trade and which ones not to. So, but if you're in any of these stocks, please protect yourself and have a stop loss, just so you don't want to lose all your gains in one day. You can blow up your account pretty quickly if you're not careful. But if you got a stop loss in, you can protect your gains and live to trade another day. And it's always one of my number one things is to make sure I know where my exit strategy is, so I can live to trade another day if it is a red day. This past month's been very, very good, for me personally, and I was able to just let my interest, just let my trades compound, let my gains just keep on compounding them, day after day, and it didn't take long, and the profits added up pretty quickly. And I expect this week coming to be another very good week, and very profitable for anybody in these particular stocks. But like I said, just use your stop losses, and make sure to protect what you've already made, because that'd really suck to lose what you've worked so hard for in 1 or 2 days. So I'm wishing everybody a very profitable week this week. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed this video, if it's helped you any, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you may have. And personally, like I said, also you can follow me on Twitter, and my Twitter handle is Josh Deloger03, and I make a watch list every morning of the percentage gainers, the stocks that just basically had a new catalyst, a new development come out that made them double or triple in price, or and are definitely stocks I'm watching personally, and that are easy stocks to day trade. Every morning around between 6:30 and 7:30, I tweet out my list of 4 or 5 stocks. But generally, it's the same stocks that are on here, plus something else that's had some amazing news that's just come out about it that has caused the price to surge, that much higher. But anyways, I hope everyone has a very profitable week. Thank you so much for watching my video.